Coastal Carolina, a one-star school that doesn't have that great of attendance, but they do have an amazing field with some pretty good jerseys. And so me, Jalen Baker, a 5-star quarterback out of Atlanta, Georgia, I decided to go ahead and commit there. I mean, mainly for the field, but also to rebuild this school. As a kid, growing up in Atlanta, Carolina's not that far away, and it's really been one of my favorite schools to watch, mainly because of that beautiful field. And my first choice that I wanted to go to was Georgia, but if I went there, I would be on the bench probably the entire season actually. Probably won't be able to get the opportunity the next season when Carson Beck goes to the NFL. But coming here, I'm already the #1 quarterback on the team. And after finally meeting all my teammates, meeting my coaches, and going through our first practice, I'm ready for our first game. And I'm ready to show the Sun Belt who the best team is. And in our first game of the season, in my college football debut, we got Jax State. And we at their crib too. So we're just going to have to make sure that we come in this game with that real energy.
Matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Jackson.
It's our first time getting on the field, and we done already made it to about the 50-yard line on 2nd and 9. I'm taking a big hit. That line didn't block it off from me, but I still got that first though. Getting closer to that end zone on 1st and 10. Outside run with my boy C-Dub, and he's getting all the way to the end zone for our first touch of the season. It's about a minute left in the first half, and it's still 7-0 on 1st and 10. I'm scrambling out to the right side, getting hit while throwing this ball, but still on the money. Just through this first half of football, I can already tell it's going to be a pretty big problem with my O-line blocking. But it ain't no issue right now. I'm still throwing the ball, throwing dots with pressure in my face. If you're wondering about my play style, most people say I remind them of Lamar Jackson. Just my ability to be able to escape, and then when I do escape, I could juke people out, make people miss when I need to. Not only that, I could throw dots when I need to too. Throwing this to my tight end on the slant for the tug. We're taking a 2-score lead already. It's the third quarter now. They done had a chance to score multiple times. They even got the ball at half, but our defense is just locking up right now. And I'm going to go ahead and take this hold, try to get a spin out, and I do. Making multiple people miss, making another one miss, and finally getting taken down. That's a big game. After having to look in the playbook, I already know throughout the season, we're going to have a lot of plays like this. Little short screen plays to the receiver, running back, that can gain us a good 10 yards. All I need on my team to be successful is a good 1 to 2 tight ends. And this tight end right here, my guy Kendall Carr, I'm already knowing we finna be good. On 3rd and goal, I tried to force us into the slant, but we could not get that in there. Unfortunately, we might have to settle for 3 points here unless coach want to fake the field goal. Yeah, she didn't. We kicked the field goal, ended up getting a safety. They scored 2 touchdowns, but way too late for that because we win this game at their crib. Now I say it was a pretty decent performance. Could have been better. Definitely wasn't amazing, but we did our job and we got the dub. And not only that, in my first game in college, I get player of the game, 169 yards, 72% with 1 touchdown. But you can't forget about what I did rushing wise, got about 50 yards on the ground. But now this game right here, this is the one I've been waiting for. It's our first game at home, first time being able to play on this amazing, beautiful field, and we got an FCS school. Man, our fans, they in for a treat. We kind of came into this game thinking it's going to be sweet, but their defense is actually locking us up in this first drive, and I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to go ahead and take off myself, pick up a big game. Because one thing I'm not going to do is sit here and have a good game against FCS school. If you do that, ain't no way you're going to get ranked. But it just seems like our offense really ain't doing what I thought we would be doing coming into this game. I mean, it's already 3rd and 11. We done made it down the field, but can we finish the job? I got this screenplay going on, and it actually ended up working. We got the first down. And then, just like last game, running the ball with my boy C-Dub, and he's getting into that end zone for our first touchdown of the game. In high school, I was in a very air raid offense. I mean, we threw the ball almost every single play. And it wasn't really too many screen plays or short passes that we ran, but on this team, it's a whole different thing. As y'all can see, we running screen plays, we got motions happening. I'm trying to throw the ball to the running back, can't get it out there. Because of my air raid offense that I had in high school, I'm a very aggressive quarterback. So if I see my receiver down the field, I'm going to throw that thing. We're getting a big play, Tud. Man, when I tell y'all, there's just no better feeling than being at home and winning games. And not only that, going crazy. I mean, I almost felt nervous coming into this game, but just hearing our crowd, I couldn't feel nervous. I mean, I know it's only an FCS school, but this is a great time for me to try to see what I can do. Almost taking a hit, throwing this ball off balance, and I'm still getting it to my receiver. And like I said, I'm a pretty aggressive quarterback, and I probably should change just a little bit. I tried to get my receiver to the back of the end zone, couldn't get it to him. Now here on 2nd and 10, I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking for something way bigger than what I see right in front of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and scramble, get to the outside, pick up this first down. I ain't gonna lie, my mindset already told my teammates I'm getting into that end zone myself. I'm dropping back with no intention to pass this ball at all, breaking this tackle luckily and not getting into that end zone for my first time. We're going crazy in this game so far, just as we should be doing. 21-3 in the first half. We got 45 seconds left in here to try to score again. After picking up that big play, there's no doubt we finna get into the end zone again on 1st and 10. I'm scrambling. They almost get me, but I'm getting this first down. We got a little screen happening right here, and I'm almost taking a hit. I actually do get hit in the backfield, but still got that ball out to my running back. Picks up a couple yards. We're probably not going to get a tud. We'll settle for the field goal, I guess. Third quarter now, we got the ball 1st and goal, and I'm scrambling. Nobody's out there for me, and I'm juking in, getting into the end zone again.
Carolina, and the punishment has been extended.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level.
We came out here, you feel me, at a home game and went crazy. 48-3, exactly what we should have done. And something I really got to get used to is the amount of times that we throw the ball. I mean, I only had 11 attempts with 7 completions. Still won, but we really don't pass the ball that often. But then again, I have rushed the ball a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Getting a good amount of yards on the ground. From that performance, I ended up getting my first player of the week. Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. There we go. All right, but now we're back to playing teams that are about our level. We got Temple. And the guys are 3rd and 4, but I'm just launching this thing down the field, just putting all the trust in my wide receiver, and he's making that catch. And then on 2nd and goal, a wide open tight end sitting in that end zone, Tud.
And they break the seal on the scoring.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
I'm liking how we're looking as an offense so far, but after getting a pretty bad holding call, it's 1st and 20 now, and I'm picking up all these yards back myself, juking the mess out of that DB, both of them actually getting that first down. Here on 2nd and 9, I'm just patiently waiting. We got some pretty good blocks here, and I get my guy open across the field, picking up that first down, breaking the tackle, finally getting taken down by multiple defenders. But after that play, we really haven't been able to move the ball at all. It's 3rd and 7. I'm trying to step up in the pocket, deliver a dot, but I can't. Getting hit, 4th and 7. But looking for us, our defense is locked in right now. It's the 2nd quarter still. A minute 30 seconds left for us to try to get some points, try to make something happen. I'm picking up this first going down. After a tackle for loss, it's now 2nd and 13. And on this play, I made a stupid decision. I threw this double move way too early and ended up getting picked off. I threw my first pick in my college career. Luckily, we didn't let that be 6, but can't do that. They already got good positioning. It's on me. But even with that good positioning they had, it didn't matter at all. We got that stop, and now we got the ball back. 2nd and 10, I'm making him miss. He's on the ground, I'm getting that first. Temple's defense, though, they started locking in a little bit. Got us to 3rd and 10, and now we're in the running back screen. We got some pretty good blocks, but the running back wasn't able to get the first down. 4th and inches. 2nd half now, 10-10. Running read option. They did not stay on me, making the first defender miss, and look at me go, taking off. You know, I was hoping I'll be able to score, but that boy had a great angle on me. And we'd have been in this position a couple of times in this game, but Temple's defense has been locking in. Like, they get this sack on me, I gotta get out the pocket. It is now 3rd and 14. I gotta find something, make something happen, make the right decision. I do. A wide open receiver across the field, getting the first. But Temple do not want to allow us into that end zone at all. It got us a 3rd and goal, and we cannot get in there. I tried to force it in, 4th and goal. We had to settle for 3, but Temple, they scored a touchdown. I'm trying to get this touchdown right here to go ahead and take the lead back, but that's incomplete. I mean, right now, it's really not looking good at all. It's 3rd and 13. I'm trying to find someone to throw the ball to. Can't at all. Getting out to the right side, though, using my speed, trying to make this guy miss, but I can't. It's 4th and 4. With no choice but to go for it here on 4th and 4, I'm going to end up scrambling out to the right side, getting this 1st down myself. On 1st and 10, that inside lineman just allowed him to get past so easy, but luckily, I have the speed to get out of there. An amazing block from my wide receiver on the outside to get me into 1st and goal. Under a minute left in this game, now 2nd and goal. They're only rushing 3 people. This is giving me a lot of time to sit here and make the right decision. I see something I like. I'm scrambling out to the left side, and I'm getting it right to him, zipping it to him for that touchdown, and we taking the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And they did exactly that. That defense went out there, got that stop, and we win this game on the road at Temple. Let's go. And your boy ain't really had that good of a game, but I still got player of the game, though. Got a pretty big game here at home against Virginia, a team that's definitely better than Temple. But to me, none of that really matters. It just matters that we come out here and we do what we need to do and win games. After having a pretty good drive, getting down the field, it's 3rd and 5 now, and our drive ends here after I take a sack. We got to kick this field goal. Hopefully we can make it. I'm guessing we end up getting our offsides on the defense because it's 1st down now. Drive continues. We only need 1 yard to pick up this 1st down. Running the ball, that boy C-Dub gets even more yards than that. He's going crazy. It's 3rd and 6, and the backup running back ended up coming into the game, but I'm still going to hit him coming out that backfield, and he's picking up this 1st down. On 1st and goal, we got a little jet sweep action happening. Decent blocks, and that boy gets in there for the tug. Defense getting a great stop on Virginia. It's the 2nd quarter now, on 2nd and 12 after getting a tackle for loss. I'm going to go ahead and take off myself and try to get this 1st down, and I don't end up getting it, falling just inches. But then on 3rd and inches, we're going to go ahead and run this ball right up the middle, and we're going to get it, just barely though. I don't know what my O-line was doing on this play, but like 3 linemen end up getting off and end up getting me in the backfield. I got scared and ran backwards. I really don't understand this play call at all. On 3rd and 20, we're running a jet touch pass, and this just doesn't go anywhere. And after that stop, Virginia got, they end up scoring a touchdown to go ahead and tie the game up. It's less than a minute left in the 1st half, but we can still score. On 1st and 10, they're only rushing 3 people, and somehow that guy still got through. I had to get up out of there. And I ended up deciding to go ahead and take it myself, pick up this 1st down with my legs. We're getting closer and closer to the end zone, running the play action. I'm trying to get out to the right side, but this guy chased me down, hit me, made me fumble. Luckily, my teammate picked it up. But it's 2nd and 23, and I end up getting overly aggressive on this long down and end up forcing it in when I shouldn't have. Throwing an interception, and we don't get no points to end this 1st half. Virginia started with ball first, but defense got to stop. And now it's looking like they might get a stop on us. It's 3rd down, and I'm getting this ball out while about to be taking a hit. Got the 1st. We done made it a little bit closer to the end zone now, and it's 2nd and 1. We're running the play action. I'm trying to get the 1st down myself, running this thing, sliding down. On 3rd and 2, I wouldn't think about doing nothing but scrambling on this play, immediately getting to the right side. Nobody there at all. End zone. Virginia must have been watching film, because on this play, I was not expecting this guy to be standing there on our receiver screen, threw it right to him, and he got that pick, put him in a great position to score. And now, we're down 7 points with under 3 minutes left in this game, and on 1st and 10, almost getting sacked, but my speed and my agility, luckily, I was able to get up out of there. We're about halfway through the field, and on 3rd and 2, trying to get this to my tight end, but I completely miss him. Now we're under 2 minutes left in this game. On 4th and 2, I have no choice but to pick this up and get the 1st down, and we do just that. We continue in this drive. 1st and 10, I'm dropping back, and I might have waited too long to make a decision because I ended up getting smacked in the backfield. Now on 2nd and long, we really need to get a play that's at least going to get us to 3rd and manageable. My tight end ended up getting open off this amazing route, breaking multiple tackles, getting the 1st down. What a guy. And once again, we're in another third down situation. I see a hole up that middle in that gap, and I'm going to go ahead and take it. Pick up this first down myself, and trying to go down, I'm taking a big hit. With only 30 seconds left in this game on 1st and goal, I find that gap on the left side. I'm going to go ahead and take that breaking attack while I'm fighting for that touchdown, and I get in there.
For the score. Touchdown, Coastal.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
It is indeed overtime. They end up only getting 3 points on that drive, so now it's our turn. On 3rd and 10, ran a screenplay, and we end up getting the first down. Running a little RPO action on 2nd and 10. I'm hitting that slant, perfect pass, first down, great catch. Then on 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line, we run this ball in. Come on, man, this game is over. Man, what a great game at home. Winning this game in OT. I know the fans love that. We got Old Dominion this weekend, and so far it's really been a defensive game. I mean, it's 0-0 right now. It's 2nd and 16. I'm getting out the pocket, trying to find something, and I can't really get out of bounds. Something I already knew was going to happen coming to a school like this was the fact that my receivers aren't going to be the best. I'm not going to have the best talent, so I'm just happy that I have the athleticism to be able to do what I need to do when I need to do it. Because if I was a quarterback who had to sit in the pocket, I know it would be kind of hard. But for now, I'm just going to keep on making do with what I got. On 3rd and goal, I'm going to go ahead and use my legs, scramble out to the right side, tug. Second half now is still 7-0. And on 2nd and 8, bro on the inside, beat the old lineman, got to me, made me fumble, but luckily it was recovered by us. But now it's 3rd and 18, and I'm going to have to try to make a quick decision, but I'm going to need my routes to develop faster down the field. And it's just not fast enough. I'm trying to get it myself, and I can't do it. And now it seems like we might just be struggling a little bit on offense. I'm trying to find somebody, but that D-line just got to me. But that wasn't the end because my O-line is not blocking. I end up getting sacked once again. When you got somebody like me on the team, ain't nothing I can't do. It's 3rd and 23, and I'm still going to find a way to pick this up. Juking out that boy, getting this first down. Big play. But doing that big play lost me a good amount of energy. And on 3rd and 4 now, I'm taking another sack, and that's the end of our drive. After settling for just 3 points, luckily though, the defense ended up getting a stop. It's less than 2 minutes left in this game, and we're running a little jet touch pass, and we got the first down off of it. Now, after trying to run the ball a couple times and just failing, we try to do another jet pass, and it does not work. It's 4th and 19. We got a 7-point lead, so hopefully defense can get a stop. And they did just that. Not a pretty game at all. Winning this game 10-3, but we did do what we need to do. We got the dub, and we can get up out of here now. I mean, I only passed for 56 yards, but at the same time, I really didn't pass the ball that often. And in the midst of all this, my academic advisor is telling me that I got all A's right now. So not only am I doing good on the field, I'm doing good in school too. And that's great, because I ain't trying to have no times when I need to sit on the bench because of school. Especially when right now we are doing good offensively, defensively, especially defensively, but we're undefeated and we need to keep this going. First quarter is coming to an end, and JMU, they got 3 points on the board. It's 3rd and 6 now. There's a wide open gap for me to pick up this first down, and I do. Now, 2nd and 6, we're in a read option, and I'm running on that running back, and I'm picking up this first down, juking out to the outside, picking up this huge gain. Running a little RPO on 3rd and 1, and I'm hitting my tight end who was right in between those zones for the first down. 2nd and goal, we got a guy coming across the field in motion. I'm throwing it to him right before I end up taking the hit, and we closer. On 3rd and goal, my tight end Kane sat there right there wide open in between the zones for the tug.
And he's got it. Touchdown, shot to clear.
James Madison got another field goal, making it 7-3. It's 3rd and 10. They've been playing some decent defense here, but I'm picking up the first down. If it's one thing you can't forget about, you cannot forget I got legs, and I'm going to use them. 1st and 10, and we're running a read option. They actually end up staying on me, but luckily I had the speed to get around them. They just weren't fast enough to get to me, and I got the first down. But now that we're close to the end zone, it's a little bit harder for us to move the ball. I'm trying to get it to my running back, but we're not able to get this first down, falling 2 yards short. Coach actually decided to trust me on this 4th and 2. Instead of going for the field goal, I tried to get this first down. I thought I had that hole open, but instead, They shed it as soon as I went through, sacked me, turnover on downs. It's the fourth quarter now. Ain't time to play at all. Still 7-6, and for some reason, I felt like it was a good idea to try to throw this ball down the field. The safety ended up trying to help, and he swatted the ball down. Then on 3rd and 8, I'm surveying the field. I felt like I got my curl route, and then as soon as I was finna throw the ball, I got hit. It's really crazy to me right now. It's been a crazy defensive game so far. James Madison really cannot get at least a field goal to try to take the lead on us, and I'm getting this first down. I've really just been having trouble trying to pass the ball. I mean, when it comes to running, I can do that, but my receivers really aren't getting open. Luckily, the receivers not getting open didn't matter too much in this game as our defense was locking in, but eventually, I'm going to need them. Looking at my stats after 6 games, it looks kind of weird because I'm not used to a scheme like this. I'm only averaging about 122 passing yards and about 100 rushing yards a game. The offensive scheme that we run at the beginning of the season, I felt a little weird to it. But I feel like I'm a lot more used to it now, which is why I wasn't really mad looking at my stats. Because, I mean, so far, I mean, you know, it's been working and we've been winning, and that's really all that matters. On 3rd and goal, I'm eyeing my guy Jamison Tucker on that left side. As soon as he gets a step on that DB, getting it to him for the touchdown.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working.
9-7 now as they got another field goal on 1st and 10. I'm immediately seeing this hole. As soon as he ran past me, I'm taking this, getting this big first down, trying to get past him, but I can't, getting out of bounds. 2nd and goal, my guy on the outside, Braden Bennett running the out route, and I got him for the touchdown. End up getting once again another field goal, but we finna go ahead and show them how to get some real points. I'm just launching this thing down the field, and that's a dot, and we getting this big play tud. And after scoring that, we got another opportunity to score again before the half ends, and I'm throwing this, somehow getting that to my receiver. I don't know how I did that. But it seems like they really not trying to let us score another touchdown here. I'm trying to find somebody, but I can't. End up getting hit. We might be settling for 3 here. It's the 4th quarter, and the Cajuns finally scored a touchdown, but it might be too late for them because now we got the ball with 2 minutes and a half, and we're trying to burn this clock. They're playing some pretty decent defense, trying to get the ball back, but they can't run the read option. They end up biting on the running back, and I'm getting this first down, making multiple people miss. I probably shouldn't have did that, but hey, we good though. We good. On 2nd and 8, running a jet touch pass, and he's taking this thing to the crib after breaking the tackle. Come on, man, that boy nasty. And in this game, I probably had my best passing game of the season. I'm pretty sure almost 200 yards, 75%, 4 touchdowns, did my thing. And yet again, we only passed the ball 14 times. I mean, we really don't pass the ball at all. But would y'all look at this right now? We are right now set to be in the college football playoff as we're undefeated. And with a good amount of games left in this season, we got to make sure we don't lose any games because I ain't trying to have no type of scares of not making it at all. And so now we heading into this game against Troy at their crib, hoping to continue our dominance. And already we're getting this big play for the big first. And on 2nd and 5, the way this pocket just formed and just opened up like the Red Sea for me to go ahead and get in there, get that first down, amazing. But now after a penalty is 2nd and 20, and I'm going to go ahead and take this check down, flat route. He's going to pick up a good amount of yards. Now on 3rd and 1, running a fake jet touch pass and hand this ball out to my running back. And he's getting that first down easily. And even though my running back looked a little tired, we had to run the ball one more time. And he's diving into that end zone for the touchdown.
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field.
And now with 2 minutes left, we find ourselves back in the red zone. I'm trying to escape the pocket, but I cannot. They get me in the inside. And man, that pass rush looked a little hungry on 3rd and 8. They end up tackling me one more time, getting a sack, making it 4th and 17. After we had to settle for 3, our defense made them have to settle for 3. And with only a minute left in this first half, we still have enough time. I'm running right past this linebacker, picking up this first down, getting a big gain, getting out of bounds. About 30 seconds left in the first half on 1st and 10. I'm trying to scramble, but it took me too long to get going. I end up taking a sack. And now on 3rd and 22, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to see who to get the ball to. That D-line was just too hungry. My O-line couldn't keep up with them, and I'm getting out of bounds on the sideline. Hopefully we can make this field goal. We actually weren't able to get the field goal, and in the third quarter, we have not been able to move the ball. I mean, at all. Troy done found a way to take the lead. They're up 3 points, and finally, we get a big play because of my legs. But Troy is not going to allow us to score that easily on 3rd and 9. I'm trying to scramble to the left, trying to find something. I can't find nothing. I'm end up getting tackled. 4th and 4 now. We end up having to settle for 3 points, but Troy end up getting stopped. So we got 2 minutes left in this game to try to score and win. I don't want to score too fast because they might have a chance to try to score too. But at the same time, we got to score when we can. And I'm making this crazy throw on, how I got that, but it was accurate. And once again, this Troy defense is just locking us up when we get to the red zone. We can't get in there 4th and 2. And after getting 3 points, like I said, Troy ended up scoring a touchdown. But they left us with 30 seconds left in this game. And I'm making this huge play, getting us into scoring position. And now with under 20 seconds left in this game, I got to find a way to get into the end zone. I found my guy on the left side, throwing that thing back shoulder. And that's a great throw, great catch. What a throw, man. What a catch. Game-winning touchdown. And we out of here. Like I said, man, not too many attempts, but we are very, very efficient when we do throw the ball. And when we run the ball, we do what we need to do. App State this week, and we at home. There ain't no way we lose this game and end our win streak. But App State is clearly not trying to allow us to get this touchdown easily. It's 3rd and 9, but I'm getting my guy wide open on this out route. Threw it a little bit under him, but he still made the catch, got the 1st down. But that defense is still fighting with everything they got to not let us get in there. We tried to on a run, but could not get in. Got 3, got the stop. 1st and 10, my guy going down the field, beating that DB over the top, and I'm getting it to him. I threw it a little bit too high. He had to jump for it, but still got the big play. 1st and goal. What a catch. And there's no way we don't end up with a touchdown on this drop. I hit my guy in the flat who ended up moving in a little bit, which is cool because we end up getting a touchdown. Man, it just hit different, making big plays, getting 1st downs, scoring touchdowns, being at home, just hearing my crowd, just hit different. And just combine all that with how good this field looks, like there's no way we losing at home on 3rd and 3. I'm taking off, scoring this tub myself. App State is really trying to come back into this game. Since the 1st half, we haven't scored, and App State scored 10 points. But now it's the 4th quarter, and there's no way we sell this game. I'm hitting my tight end, throwing him a little bit up so we can pick this 1st down up. We're picking up a big game. And on 1st and 10, we run kind of a 5-out concept with a bunch on the right side. And I end up having a wide open corner route, picking up the 1st down, 1st and goal now. And on 1st and goal, we threw them off a little bit with a wide receiver screen. It worked perfectly to our advantage. Good blocking, and he gets into the end zone. And now, App State, 16 points, no timeouts remaining, taking the knee down, and we win this game. Continuing our streak, and y'all heard them, we are now 9-0. It's really crazy. I'm not really having too many 200-yard plus games, but, man, having really efficient ones, though. And rushing-wise, I'm doing what I need to do when I need to do it. But now, all the hard work we've been putting in, all the effort, is paying off. We're ranked 24 in the nation now. And as it stands, we're playing against Notre Dame in the 1st round of the college football playoffs. But we're going to have to keep on winning games. And we're heading into this game against Marshall at their crib as they hope to try to end our streak. But I already know as long as we keep on playing our brand of football, we're going to be good. Just like we've been doing the last 9 games we played and won. Marshall started off with the ball, and they end up getting a field goal. Now here on 1st and 10, I'm just waiting for that gap to open up, and it does. And I'm using my legs, getting his 1st down and running right out of bounds. I ain't trying to take no hit. We out here in pistol, running a stretch play to the right side with that boy C-Dub, and that line is blocking right now. I don't know why they block better on runs than they do for me on my passes. Hey, man, that boy C-Dub just got a big run, and he finna get another big play right here, getting him the ball while he came out the backfield. He's picking up that 1st down. And now here on second and goal, trying to find something. I don't really see anything, trying to run out to the right side and get this to my guy, but I get hit. We're running the RPO here on third and goal, but I'm going to go ahead and hand this ball off because he got that. He's diving in for the tug.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And after that, defense ended up getting a pick six. It's now the second half. Actually finna be the fourth quarter. And I'm picking up this first down. It's 14-3 now. And things really right now are just not looking too good for Marshall. I mean, we already marched our way down the field into the red zone, and it looks like we at least going to get 3 points on this drive. For me personally, I would rather not only get 3 points. I want to put this game all the way away. It's 3rd and 7. I'm going to go ahead and take off my legs. If you forget about me, I'm going to kill you. Like, I am not kidding at all. If there's a gap, I'm going to take it. If nobody's there, I'm for sure going to take it. Nobody's there this time, I'm taking it. Tug. Marshall done started to come back just a little bit, but a little bit way too late. It's a 7-point game, and we finna go ahead and knee this ball out. This game is over. Man, this season we are really doing our thing, 10-0. Oh man, you know, going 10-0, having all this success on the football field, you can't forget about the classroom. So if there's any extra credit opportunities I can get, I gotta take them. Because ain't nobody trying to be on the bench because of schoolwork. This season's too important. We are undefeated at home in our 11th game of the season. There's no way we lose this game against the Georgia Southern team. That is negative. But as I'm saying that, we're really not having a good game offensively. It's 7-0. We're down with 2 minutes left in the first half. But this drive right here is the first time that we really been in the red zone. And since we finally here, we got to make sure that we do something while we're here. I'm getting this to my running back off that wheel route, and we getting our first tug. And after we finally end up scoring, it's a tie game coming into the second half. We end up stopping them first. So now we got a chance to take the lead. And looking for us, we got me, who's able to pick up first downs with my legs. We done made it to the A side of the field. And on 2nd and 9, I'm hitting my guy who's running the zig, bro. A nasty route at that. He got that first down. And then running this ball right up the middle. My boy C-Dub got some pretty good blockers, took the right holes, and got the first down. 1st and goal. Got a little play action going on here on 2nd and goal. And I got my tight end out the backfield for the tug. And at this point, we just need to thank the defense because they got that stop and we're up 7 points with a minute and a half left. So all we have to do at this point is keep running the ball no matter what. 3rd and 12, doesn't matter. Just run the ball. We kick this field goal and this game's over because we'll be up 2 possessions. And just as I thought, we got that field goal. They scored another touchdown, but they couldn't get the little onside kick. So we needing this ball out. We winning the game, continuing our win streak. And now it's the 12th game of the season. And this means this is the last game of the regular season before we get into the conference, the college football playoff. This is it right here. And really, whole time, we can't lose any game. I mean, losing this or even the conference championship, those will kill our chances to get into the college football playoff because the teams that we are playing are not ranked. So it would destroy our ranking. As y'all do know and y'all do see, we are ranked number 20 in the nation. And now just imagine what losing this game right here would do to our ranking. We won't be ranked no more. So we just got to make sure that we lock in. Make sure that we play every single game like it's our championship. Because we can't afford to do anything but be undefeated. And then our first drive, on 2nd and goal, got my running back out the backfield. And he's getting in there at the breaking a tackle, getting that tug. And look at defense getting the stop. We done made it all the way down the field already. I'm hitting my guy at the flats, and nobody's there for him. So he's going to end up picking up this first down. I ain't gonna lie, I really could have played running back if I wanted to. Just look at this ball carrier vision. I don't know how in the world I ended up turning that into a first down, but I did. Now 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line, running a read option. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this for myself, and they're gonna bite on the running back. And that gives me a clear lane for that touchdown.
this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throw.
We already up 2 touchdowns right now, and Georgia State just cannot score on our defense at all. And I'm seeing this gap, and like I said, I'm going to take those, and they don't have no type of QB spot out there for me. Hey, man, it's going to be easy yardage and an easy touchdown for me.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
It's 21-0 now, the second half, and on 2nd and 10, try to run the receiver screen, and Brock was standing right in front of there, and I threw a pick just like I did earlier on in the season, and I ended up missing that tackle. Luckily, my boy got there and made that tackle for me. Defense will get a stop again, though. Throwing picks like that are normally had me down, in high school at least, but here, I really haven't thrown that many picks this season, as I feel like I make pretty smart decisions. I throw the ball when I need to throw it, I run when I need to run, and when I throw the ball, you know what I'm saying, we get things done. Now here on 1st and 10, we got double post on the left side and a big crosser with an in route, and I'm hitting my tight end on that cross route, picking up this big game. And then on 1st and 10, right before the 3rd quarter ended up ending, I did not want to go into the 4th quarter yet because I want to go ahead and score first. Juking out that defender, I'm getting in there for another touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, and the beatdown has ensued.
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college
Just a very dominant performance from me. I ended up getting out the game after that, but man, we went crazy in our last game of the regular season, but now we got to get our mind right, get our body right for the biggest games of the season. And in a time like this, getting this text message from my academic advisor that I got all A's is amazing because now I don't really got to worry about it. I'm doing good in school. Thing I ain't worried about though, or at least looking forward to, is playing the Raging Cajuns in the Sun Belt Championship. Man, we ranked 17 now. That look good. But not only are we ranked 17, we are set to have a bye week in the college football playoff, man. We going crazy. Can't lose this game right here because we might not get it no more. The Sun Belt Championship game, and we're playing against the Raging Cajuns. We'd already beat them in this season, but we're going to have to do it one more time before we head into the college football playoff. And to be honest, we're going to have to win this game like we're way better than them because when we get to the playoff, we're going to be playing against teams that are a lot better than us. And the only way we're going to be able to win is if we play with everything we got. So let's try to do that here. It's a little cold out here in this conference championship game. So as y'all can see, we got these sleeves on. But here on 2nd and 3, I'm rolling out to the right side, hitting my guy on the sideline off that slant. The Cajuns started playing some pretty good defense, though. They got some 39. I'm going to go ahead and escape out the pocket to the right side, picking up this 1st down myself. On 1st and 10, I'm dropping back and immediately seeing that somebody in the inside is finna get to me, so I decided to take that hole on the left side, get this 1st down and slide down before taking the hit. Started getting a little bit tough as we got closer to the end zone. It's now 3rd and 13 after getting tackled for loss, but I'm just waiting for my guy to get open on this corner route, hitting him to the back, touchdown.
Touchdown, Santa clears. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution of that.
All right, man, just look at the defense getting a stop, and it's about a minute left in this 1st half, and we can get some more points before the half. I mean, if we're able to move the ball here on 1st and 10, I'm trying to scramble out to the right side, but that guy was containing the edge, got out there and tackled me for a loss of 11 yards. And well, now after that sack, it's 2nd and 21, and with about 30 seconds left in this 1st half, I'm hitting my guy on an in route, an amazing route, catching that ball, picking up the 1st down. It's 1st and 10. My tight end's running a curl route. As soon as he turned his head, I got him the ball. He did not get the 1st down, but it's 3rd and 1, and we'll probably have to kick a field goal. We did just that, got that field goal before the half ended. Now in the 2nd half, Cajuns still don't have any points, and we're already in their territory. But this defense is most definitely holding it down. We're trying to run this ball, get this 1 yard, but we just can't. That D-line held up. The special teams unit actually got out there, did a fake field goal attempt, and ended up scoring a touchdown, and now we're all the way backed up at the defense, and I'm getting a stop on them, but we're getting down the field. I'm making it happen. And now at this point, it's 17-0, minute and a half left in this game, 3rd and 11, it really doesn't matter. We can just run this ball. Because even though they was able to score a touchdown with that stop they got on us, we kneeling this ball with the ball, and this game's over. We win the Sun Belt Championship.
That the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff.
Man, oh man, what a season. We win the Sun Belt Championship. But obviously, this is not where our season ends today because we are in the college football playoff. I mean, at least it's projected that we are. And we got a bye week. And now it's time to get in some real football. We're not playing against teams that are equal to us anymore. We got Notre Dame in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
This year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and of course part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
We done fought really hard throughout the season, but now we're playing against some real football. The number 2 ranked team in the nation, Notre Dame. While I thought I was going to be nervous coming into this big game like this, I wouldn't, because I know who I am and I know what I can do. Scoring this first touchdown of the game. Let's go.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this.
Second quarter now, Notre Dame only has 3 points. And on 3rd and 10, that D-line ended up getting to me. Got hit big. Fumbled the ball and they pick it up already in scoring range. This is not good. But man, it's really looking like our defense is transferring into this big game because they end up getting that stop. And on 3rd and 8, I'm making a big play, getting it to my tight end on the sideline. I've already prepared myself that the D-line is probably going to get to me a good amount of times. And before that can happen, I'm scrambling, trying to find something. And I got somebody across the field burning that DB. What a play. But then on 2nd and 10, I did something very dumb. I wanted to scramble, but then I saw somebody open. I threw the ball, but you know, we cannot do that. That is a penalty. And now because of my mistake, it's now 3rd and 13. And I'm going to try to get my guy on the corner route, but that defender was all over that, making him drop the ball. And we're going to have to settle for 3. And then again, our defense locks up Notre Dame. They get out of their drive with no points. We got a little running back screen and we're getting the first down. We're making big plays. In a big game like this, I got to make split-second decisions. As soon as I see that I got a hole open, I'm scrambling, taking this. I ain't get the first, but hey, man, I got to do that every time. Because when I don't make the decision when I need to, bad things can happen. Like on 2nd and 3, I should have just scrambled when I had the hole open. I tried to make a pass, and I ended up getting hit. It's 3rd and 3. Only 12 seconds left in the first half. My guy on the all the way right side is a streak just to try to throw off a zone. And then I got my guy on the inside on the corner route. The exact route I wanted. Throwing that to him for the dot to the sideline.
Touchdown, Coastal.
Just a huge touchdown because we got the ball at halftime, and this gives us a chance to extend this lead even more. I'm throwing this ball down the field, and what a great catch from my tight end. I ain't gonna lie, on this play, I ain't expect that blitz to get in so fast. I threw that ball out of bounds so I wouldn't take a big hit. Took the intentional grounding. But a 3rd and 18 ain't something that's impossible. And I already know I got all the trust in my guy to make this catch. If I throw this ball to him on the corner route and he does just that, making an amazing catch. I don't know what it is, but these corner routes have been killing Notre Dame. We got a motion happening behind me, but I'm going to that corner route. Bro got beat, bumped or something, but that's a tug.
Chanticleers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skills.
Notre Dame done finally scored again, but it's a little bit too late for them. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this game, and we're already in the red zone. All we got to do here is just run the ball over and over again, and the game's over. We ain't passing. I mean, unless something crazy happens, like we run the ball and they make us fumble or something, but that ain't going to happen. We run the ball one more time. We're going to kick this field goal, and we're winning this game. Like I said, I mean, we didn't make that field goal, but luckily we were up good enough to where even if they scored, it didn't matter. But we win the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And man, we win our first bowl game of the playoffs. After defeating Notre Dame, after nobody thought that we could do it, that just feels amazing. But now this game coming up, this is going to be a real one. This one is going to be tough. As in this game, we got to take on the #1 ranked team in the nation, Oregon. And the winner of this goes on to the national championship.
Stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the #4 seed in this playoff, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
Crazy enough, I could already feel the difference in pressure between last game and this game in this Cotton Bowl. I just gotta try my best to make sure it don't get to me. But it just seems like it might be getting to me, as here on 1st and 10, I got a wide open receiver, but I just overthrow him completely. But when plays like that end up happening, you kind of just got to try to shrug it off and just, go on to the next play. And I'm doing just that 2nd and 10, getting it to my guy on this receiver screen. He's picking up 5 yards. And man, when I tell y'all, my tight end had just been there all season, every single time I needed him, as he does here, picking up this 1st down after breaking that tackle. And then on 1st and 10, we end up striking first. My boy DeAndre Coleman beats that DB, kills him off the press, and gets that big tug. Oregon ended up responding here on 2nd and 7, trying to run the read option. I ended up making the guy miss, but I did not get the 1st down. It's 3rd and 2 now. I was a little worried about running this play here on 3rd and 2, but coach wanted to do it anyways. I got it out to the receiver, and we could not get it there. Them boys was all over that. And so after getting a stop on us, they end up scoring, and now on 1st and 10, I'm trying to make something happen, but them boys got at me. But that right there was not the end of it, because this Oregon defense is something I never played against before. I mean, look at this D-line getting back there one more time. And after seeing what Oregon was doing to me, the coach decided to go ahead and give up on the drive, run this little play right here, and just punt the ball off to them. And well, they end up scoring another touchdown with that 30 seconds that they had left. And we end up getting ball first in the 2nd half, so we got to make something happen. I feel like at this point, we kind of need a big play to happen for our offense to have a sparking on 2nd and 10, just throwing it down the field. My guy's making a big play down the field. 1st and 10, and I'm just seeing if we could block on the edge, and there's nobody actually running on the right side, so I decided to scramble out here, wait for my guy, get him across the field. He did not get the tub, but it's 1st and goal. And then on 1st and goal, got my tight end on a corner route, getting to the back of the end zone for the touchdown. It's a 1-score game now. But that Oregon offense got right back down the field, scored another time. So now we got to try to score as fast as we possibly can. But scoring on this Oregon defense is a lot easier said than done. I mean, almost immediately I saw that pressure coming out on the right side of my eye, and he ended up sacking me. And like I said, as soon as they end up getting 1 sack, they just follow that thing up with another sack. 3 of them get free, and I tried to get going, but I couldn't. Now on 4th and 17, not getting this is basically over with. I mean, it might be over with anyway. We got 3 timeouts, but after getting this play, not getting the 1st down, looks like we lost.
To an end, they stumble 1 step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, it would have been nice to, beat Oregon, get to the national championship. But I really feel like we played our hearts out. We did everything we could this season. We worked real hard. And if you're wondering, Oregon ended up defeating Arkansas to become the national champions. But man, this year, I say this was definitely a success. Over 2,000 yards, 23 touchdowns, 4 picks. Didn't make too many mistakes. As for rushing, I really wish I could have got to 1,000, but I did have 11 rushing touchdowns. Went crazy. But now comes the question. Do I stay on this team, try to get to that national championship one more time, or do I go ahead, transfer, try to get to a more prestigious conference and see what I can really do with great talent around me?